The title of my presentation is Begging the Forbidden. It talks about the reason why women date their friends, ex-boyfriend, and its consequences.
I'm Ophira Eisenberg with The Love Feed. You're flirting with a hot guy, your Bunsen burners are firing until you see your BFF approaching with a sour look on her face. Why? Because you're talking to her ex. In a relationship poll conducted on About.com, 67% of people said dating a friend's ex is a pure no-go. Many of us might even say that our ex shouldn't date anyone, ever, again, ever. But unfortunately, that's just not realistic. Oh well. But before you go for sloppy seconds, ask yourself, is it really worth it? Friends don't grow on trees, so make sure you're not acting out of desperation or convenience or after a few too many mojitos. If you must forge forward and you're sure your pal has officially entered Splitsville, you'll want to have an open conversation that starts with, "We really need to talk," or, "Remember when you said you owe me one?" Proceed too soon or skip that heart-to-heart, and that tightness in your chest, that's probably from your friend stabbing a voodoo doll of you. Love gives and it takes, but you never know. Your pal might surprise you and be totally okay with the idea. They could understand that their garbage might be your treasure. And if they phrase it that way, don't argue. Just go with it.
Dating a friend's ex, when, if ever, is it okay? It is a question that everyone seems to respond differently. Unfortunately, there is no easy answer. However, there are definite risks involved in dating friends' ex that needs to consider. It's a friendship ender, become a social outcast. There could be weirdness in the relationship. In most cases, whether or not dating an ex, if ever okay, depends on the situation and the strength of the relationship between the people involved. And some says it's a big no for them. Good relationships have been lost or have been made awkward in situations like this. Dating your friend's ex will most likely change your relationship with a friend. Therefore, evaluate this friendship. How close are you to this friend? Is this someone you go to for support or guidance? Do you see this person in your life in the future? If so, it's important to consider how dating your friend ex will affect this relationship. Whether feeling towards a friend's ex should be acted upon depend not only on how strong the friendship is, but also on what you and the ex intend to get out of the relationship. Are you looking for a fling or something more serious? Be cautious if you're looking for a fling. Feelings could get hurt and relationship would become awkward. Is the ex worth a potential conflict with loss of a good friend? In response to the question as to whether or not it is ever okay to date a friend, keep in mind that although a friend may see it's fine to you dating their ex, they may not be telling you the truth. When asking permission, pay attention to their expression and action along with their verbal reply. Whatever the situation may be, it is important to upfront with your friends soon after you have begun to develop feelings for her ex. The worst thing you can do in this situation is keep the relationship secret. Explain the feelings and intention. Be honest.